Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Fortnite math video. I am Sylphin. In this video we are taking a look at the math behind the double pump versus the tactical shotgun debate. We're going to settle that once and for all, see what the math and the numbers say behind these shotguns. The very first thing we are looking at is accuracy, the human element that we need to consider when we are taking a look at the shotguns. So as you can see, we have plotted damage per second against overall accuracy percentage, and you can see in the legend the various rarities of the tactical shotgun and the pump shotguns. What can we glean from this graph? Well, at 5 to even 20% accuracy, there is really no effective or significant difference between the shotguns. At this point, one really just needs to work on honestly hitting your target. Doesn't really kind of matter what shotgun you have or what rarity, you just got to hit your target. Rarity really has no significant impact on DPS output of kind of any shotgun. Simply choosing between the shotguns to best match the tactical situation is a much better source of increased damage output. With all this said though, shotguns aren't necessarily designed or even chosen for their DPS. Instantaneous damage output is priority. It's kind of what the shotgun's about. The pump shotgun is nearly 50% better if considering just a single shot. The pump shotgun deals more damage per shot, so it makes sense that if you're just considering a single shot, the pump shotgun is better. Now, when we take a look at the pump shotgun versus the tactical shotgun in terms of total damage, something quite interesting happens. So here you can see the seconds of an engagement starting at t equals 0, where both shotguns take a shot at the exact same time. The graph there shows you the total damage output over seconds, over time, between the pump shotgun and the tactical shotgun. Now, like we said, instantaneous damage goes to the pump shotgun. It has the advantage, dealing 95 versus 67 damage, possibly multiplied by headshots, remember, is significant in an engagement, whether you're taking a pot shot, hiding around a corner, ducking in and out, etc. Versus only one pump shotgun, however, the tactical shotgun takes 3 shots before the pump even gets off a second, and that, remember, is both shotguns start off with run round at the same time. 134 to 201 damage versus only 95 from the 0.67 to 1.42 time frame is a serious tactical advantage in the first moments of an engagement, dealing almost 70 damage from dealing, 134 versus 95 or 201 damage versus 95, various levels of damage from the 0.67 to 1.42 time frame. That is a serious tactical advantage. Therefore, it is at the 0.67 to 1.42 second mark of an engagement that the tactical shotgun takes the advantage. It's the semi-auto nature of the tactical shotgun that provides it the opportunity to out-damage the pump in a sustained engagement. Again, not necessarily that instantaneous damage scenario. If peeking around a corner or taking pot shots, however, the pump shotgun will have the advantage for instantaneous damage output. That's kind of obvious. That is in its nature. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but the real reason you came to this video is for that double pump math. And what does that say? Well, there's one thing we have to consider at first. The mechanic of switching weapons is key to the double pump method. The fastest you can switch weapons and register damage, that's really important, is 0.7 seconds. The animation will happen if you try to do it faster than that, but the ammo count and damage instance won't actually register. Whether that's a bug or intended or that's going to be fixed, or you just won't be allowed to do it. That's neither here nor there. The fact is, if you try to do it faster than that, it simply won't happen. And for reference, this is what every 0.7 seconds sounds like. That's how fast you can shoot the double pump. Boom, 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 switching between both. That is how fast you can shoot the double pump, or in fact switch between any weapon and actually register a damage instance. When one fires 2 pump shotguns at this speed, the time the tactical shotgun has that advantage, remember from previous, is diminished. The only advantage the tactical shotgun has is at the 0.67 to 0.699 and 1.33 to 1.399 time frame, dealing 139 versus 95 and 201 versus 190 damage. That's a very small time frame, but it is important. We'll talk about that later. The pump shotgun also takes advantages, though, dealing 95 versus 67 damage from the 0 to the 0.669 time frame, and 190 to 134 damage from the 0.7 to the 1.329 time frame. The tactical shotgun still has its moments to shine, though, while this is all happening, as we just said. It is at this point, though, at the 1.4 second mark, that the double pump method has too much of an advantage and runs away with it. The double pump method is always superior in terms of total damage output after the 1.4 second mark. The tactical, it just doesn't deal enough damage. It doesn't fire fast enough to deal with the double pump method. Both shotgun methods, though, have advantages at different time, but the double pump is more advantageous for much more of the time. Of the first 1.4 seconds, the tactical shotgun only has the edge in terms of total damage output for 1/10 of a second. Otherwise, the double pump has much more damage output versus the tactical. With this said, though, and this is really important, the tactical shotgun still gets 2 shots off before the double pump, technically speaking. This will always be the case. You can't change this fact. You know, if somebody just holds down their left mouse button, you know, with the tactical shotgun, you cannot change the fact that the tactical shotgun will get 2 shots off before the double pump method. The tactical shotgun will win 100% of the time if you can 2-shot your enemy, and obviously if both weapons start firing at the exact same time. The tactical shotgun will win 100% of the time if you can 2-shot your enemy with the tactical shotgun. Remember, though, that having even one pump shotgun will always win if you can 1-shot your enemy. The instantaneous damage, the instantaneous advantage the pump shotgun has will always remain. In summary, guys, the pump shotgun has the advantage for instantaneous damage output and is better for one-shotting or taking pot shots. Versus only one pump shotgun, the tactical will take 3 shots before the pump takes a second, which obviously, especially in the early game, can be a huge advantage. Against the double pump method, however, the tactical still takes a 2nd and 3rd shot before the pump's 2nd and 3rd shot, respectively, meaning if one can 2 or 3 shot an enemy, technically the tactical still has the advantage by mere milliseconds. If an engagement lasts longer than 1.4 seconds, however, the double pump will always win in terms of total damage output, given obviously the similar accuracy between both players. Given the double pump methods, instantaneous damage potential and near equivalence to the tactical shotgun's rate of fire, they only differ by 0.033 hundredths of a second. If one can mitigate the tactical shotgun's 1st or 2nd shot with, you know, an obstacle or maybe have a shield advantage or health advantage, the math would most definitely be in the double pump method's favor. There you guys go. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the double pump method. You know, it's looking really good, especially if you have a health advantage, a shield advantage, or you have some obstacle to play behind. Please like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share with the community, of course, guys, subscribe. I have lots more guides and math videos coming, so please hit that subscribe button so I can help you out in the future. Check the video description for links to my website, merchandise store, and Amazon affiliate link, as well as all of my social media right here. Huge shout out to my Patreon supporters, YouTube sponsors, and Twitch subscribers who will go out of their way to make these videos possible. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.